Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Today, I'm going to do a mixed breakdown of one of my songs that's on my new album. This song is called Getting Old Sucks. And this is how I see it. I know age is nothing but a number, but I like the number I used to have. So let's listen to the song, and then I'll break it down and show you how this one came about. All right. Check it out. Don't get old, there ain't much future in it. Rip it up while you're young, I recommend it. Don't be in a hurry to grow up. Now's your time, get out, live it up. Who the hell is that guy over there? Aw, damn, it's just me in the mirror. I don't look like me anymore. Just putting on my shoes is a chore. Getting old just sucks. Nothing about it's deluxe. And my hair is turning gray. I forgot what I was going to say. Let us pray. Getting old is whack. And I've got pains in my back. My vision's gone and I cannot see. I think I'm gonna need a new knee. They're not free. When you're 10, life moves slow. When you're 20, 40 seems old. Every day of life is on loan. Don't rush my child to be grown. Old age sure can be tough, but you get senior discounts on stuff. You can sleep anywhere, anytime, and cut straight to the front of the line. Getting old and slow. I've got no get up and go. And when I'm trying hard to sleep, I feel the need to get up and pee hourly. Getting old just sucks. My arthritis is acting up. Getting old just sucks. Feel like I've been hit by a truck. Getting old just sucks. Yes, it does. True story. At least how I see it. You know, getting older, you got to accept you can't quite do what you used to do, but you just do it a little differently because you're a little wiser and older. Anyway, yeah, kind of a light, most of my songs are pretty light. I'm just trying to enjoy the ride, you guys, and have a good time with it. So, what do we got here in this Getting Old Sucks song? Of course, we this track has basically two guitars, bass, and drums, some background vocals. Really simple. Nothing too crazy going on here. This is Todd Glass on the drums, Chris Smith on the bass. I'm playing guitar and singing. Johnny Rhodes is playing guitar and singing. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's a pretty basic production. This went down live for the most part, except for the background vocals we overdubbed. And let you hear what the drums sound like. They're kind of a light jazzy touch on this one. Kind of cool. He's playing the brushes. Gives it that swirly, jazzy feel. Nice brush sound. I've got, what do we got here? We got kick drum mics, snare drum mics, rack tom, floor tom. He must have hit them at some point. Yep, there's one. We got an overheads and a hat mic. That's pretty much it. I didn't add any reverb to it. It's just real natural. That's just what the drums sound like when he was in the room there, right over there playing them. And Chris Smith on the bass. Let's hear the bass by itself. Just a real straight ahead approach on this tune. Nothing too crazy. Let's bring in my rhythm guitar. It's kind of a nasty tone for a jazzy type jazzy blues. Let's hear just that guitar there for a second. It's kind of nasty, right? I believe I'm playing my wife's Epiphone. It's like a big box jazz box thing, but I'm playing it through an amp that's giving it some really nasty distortion. It sounds like a creaking porch. You hear that? It sounds like you step on the porch and it starts to creak, like it could break at any moment. I do have this tape machine plugin that's adding a little bit of distortion. Let's turn it off and see if we hear a difference. Back on. The tape machine's not really, I'm using that for more of a delay. You kind of hear like a slap delay. That's coming from the tape machine. Johnny's got more of a clean tone. Oh man, listen to Johnny. He sounds like, I don't know, the Real Book or some shit. That's more of a conventional jazz approach. He's playing 335 through his deluxe reverb. Nice, warm, mellow tone. And he plays just some really tasty licks and different voicings, chord voicings. These are like an octave thing that he's doing where he's playing octaves and then mixing in some of the chords with more than just like that. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see what he does here. That's just gorgeous. So the two guitars together. It's a nice contrast, you know. My raunchy sound, his real mellow, jazzy, classy sound. Very nice. I think Johnny plays the solo on this too. Let's hear the solo section. Yep. Looks like he's got a little piece here on the outro too. Getting old just sucks. Yeah, you know what? There really is only two guitars, bass, and drums on this recording. When he switches over to playing lead, he stops playing rhythm or comping, if you will. We didn't overdub a rhythm we just went with the raw tracks. The way the song is played when we play it out live. My vocal, this is always scary for me. Don't get old, there ain't much future in it. Rip it up while you're young, I recommend it. Yeah, so Dry is a bone. Recorded just like this, just like I'm sitting here talking to you with this microphone right in between the speakers. Just like that. I did a scratch vocal too while we were all playing, but then I came back and sang it over again one more time just so it would be hopefully a little better performance than the scratch vocal was. Now, here's the overdubs. This is Johnny and I singing the backgrounds on this. Almost like a Beatles type background, Not that it sounds like the Beatles, but it's a similar approach, some ahs. I like this shape right here. That's kind of cool. And then there's another little bit here. What's this one here? Nice. That's basically the gist of the backgrounds, and basically the gist of the tune. Like I said, we got 2 guitars, bass, drums, and we did these background vocals, and that's pretty much everything that's on the track. Production or mix-wise, it looks like the only thing that has reverb on this whole track are these background vocals, and it's subtle. There's not a ton of reverb on there. They're relatively dry with just a little bit of sauce on there. Not even my lead vocal did I put reverb on it. I mean, it is bone
Getting
dry.
old just sucks.
I like dry. Sometimes reverb is overdone, very easily overdone. No reverb on the drums. It's just the way they sound. Yeah, seriously, the only reverb effect I have is on those background vocals to kind of push them back a little bit, I guess. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for that. Let's dig just a little bit deeper now that we've heard all the parts. And you can kind of get a gist of what I have going on here. I didn't even do any parallel compression or any kind of rear bus or anything sophisticated. I basically have drums that go to this drum bus where I did very little EQ. I dipped 92 hertz, 1.2. I dipped 397 at 1.8. Just a little bit, just kind of getting out of the way of the bass guitar and carving out just a little bit of unwanted boxiness, and hitting the drums with just a little bit of compression so you can really hear the swirl of the brushes. The bass is a very natural tone. The guitars are pretty close to the way we recorded it. Didn't have to do much to it. It just basically had the sound I was looking for. Not much trickery at all with this guy. Oh, here's a little something here. On these background vocals, I have a thing called an imager, which I like to do on stereo things. And what it does is it messes with the phase and it pushes it further kind of out. You know how you have like left speaker, right speaker. I'm going to look backwards to you, but that's okay. Okay, I'll say it for your benefit. Left speaker, right speaker, and center. Well, this basically messes with the phase and pushes things like even further. So even though I have them panned hard left and hard right, this kind of like makes it it's like it perceives that they're actually going even a little further out. See if you can hear the difference when I solo these background vocals. So let's hear it without the imager on. Now let's hear it with it. Pretty subtle. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, depending on what you're listening on. But anyway, Getting Old Sucks. Got some pretty good lines in there, if I say so myself. This song was written at the coffee table. I wrote probably, 80% of it, and then my wife came along and added a little bit to it, a couple lines here and there, and also made a few suggestions where I had already written a line, and she says, "Yeah, that's cool, but you can say that like this a little bit better." My wife's so smart. She's brilliant. And my daughter even had a hand in here. I forget which line it was, but she suggested a line or two on this one as well. So, Lola, if you're listening, I'm giving you credit for your 2 cents there too, sweetie. Written at the coffee table, Getting Old Sucks. So I had a lot of fun putting this one together. And once again, it was recorded with Todd Glass on drums, Chris Smith on bass. I played guitar, Johnny Rhodes played guitar, and Johnny and I did some background vocals. And that's pretty much basically it. We did it right here at the Sound Shop Studio in Macomb, Michigan. So if you are interested in making some recordings, please check out www.soundshopstudio.com. Check out motorcityjosh.com for a list of gigs where this band here that you're listening to is going to be playing. And let's just listen to Getting Old Sucks one more time. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you tuning in. Leave me some comments if you got anything to say. I like reading the comments when I'm done doing these videos. It's pretty cool when you guys comment. I like it. All right.
Don't get old, there ain't much future in it. Rip it up while you're young, I recommend it. Don't be in a hurry to grow up. Now's your time, get out, live it up. Who the hell is that guy over there? Aw, damn, it's just me in the mirror. I don't look like me anymore. Just putting on my shoes is a chore. Getting old just sucks. Nothing about it's deluxe. And my hair is turning gray. I forgot what I was going to say. Let us pray. Getting old is whack. And I've got pains in my back. My vision's gone and I cannot see. I think I'm gonna need a new knee. They're not free. When you're 10, life moves slow. When you're 20, 40 seems old. Every day of life is on loan. Don't rush my child to be grown. Old age sure can be tough, but you get senior discounts on stuff. You can sleep anywhere, anytime, and cut straight to the front of the line. Getting old and slow. see. I feel the need to get up and pee hourly. Getting old just sucks. My arthritis is acting up. Getting old just sucks. Feel like I've been hit by a truck. Getting old just sucks.
That's right. Getting old sucks. That was off the new album, Finding a New Gear, which if you go to MotorCityJosh.com, you can order a copy. It just came out around Christmas time, so it's my new album, and I hope you enjoyed that. And drop me a comment below, and I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Signing off eventually.